Tinubu is about to bury Nigeria. The former emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido reacts as Asari Dokubo unveil his private army, says anyone who come close to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be finished by his militant group. Oh my God. You know, say then they talk, say nothing when Musa not they see forget. With what is happening right now, you cannot understand where this government is leading us to. This is a country we have military, we have police, we have DSS and all that. And one individual who was once a leader of militant group is doling out gangs of militants and telling Nigerians that this is Bola Ahmed Tinubu private army. And anybody when do anyhow, he go collect anyhow. Anybody when come close to Tinubu, he said they are working for Tinubu and they will go after Tinubu enemies. You know who he's talking about, those people who he's referring to as Tinubu enemies, because he says something, this is Tinubu's turn. Wait for your turn. When your turn come, you take. This is Tinubu's turn. So for that, don't come close. So what Asari Dokubo is trying to say here is that if by tomorrow, the Presidential Election Tribunal Court say Tinubu is not qualified to be Nigerian president, is going to unleash these militants on Nigerians. So you see, it be like say those people who supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they have made a very big mistake. Oh. This cannot be happening in a sane country. A militant is now addressing Nigerians, is now telling Nigerians that this is what I will do and all that. Funny, what I want to say here will shock you. Today, the governor of REVEALThis State declared his gang wanted. They are gang now. He declared them. He say the police, Nigerian soldiers in REVEALThis State should go after them. Dokubo challenged him. He said he dare not. Who you be? Who you be? If you come closer, I go finish you. For goodness sake, he was talking to a sitting governor. Dokubo is addressing a sitting governor. In fact, waiting you they talk no go fit pass with our own. If you come closer, you go collect woto. This is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu have made possible. So what as Asari Dokubo is doing now is the power Tinubu have given to him since the day he visited Aso Villa. That is what he has told him. So all those people, when they talk before now, say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, now Gboroism, now Gboro government. With what is happening now, do you think they are far from the truth? Well, let's hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Tinubu is about to bury Nigeria finally. The former emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido reacts as Asari Dokubo, a former Niger Delta militant, unveiled his private army, vowed to finish all Tinubu's enemies one by one. What has Nigerians gotten themselves into? This cannot be happening in a sane country. No country will take this kind of nonsense. It's too much to be called a joke. This man have to be arrested and his gang. Tinubu will finally bury Nigeria. Nigerians should not pray for themselves. May Allah guide us all. Una know say the Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo has boldly announced that he and his gang of militants are working for President Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress. He warned that anybody who misbehaves or seeks Tinubu's downfall will be smashed. Dokubo, whom the indigenous people of Biafra had accused of being responsible for killings and criminalities in Imo and Anambra State in southeast Nigeria and southern Kaduna in the north, said while addressing militants on parade, the parade of up to 300 militants, which was captured on video, was reportedly held after Asari Dokubo returned from a pilgrimage to Mecca. Dokubo said, "Whatever the enemies are planning, they will fail. I am not a ghost. I just come from Saudi Arabia. I just returned from Saudi Arabia. We are here. We work for President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and he will succeed. Anybody who is planning for him to fall, that person already failed. We are not competing with anybody. We have never competed with anybody. It is turn by turn. It is Jagaban turn, so wait for your turn. If you do anyhow, you will see anyhow." In June, about 2 weeks after Tinubu was sworn in as president, Dokubo visited him at the presidential villa, saying Tinubu had been a father figure for him for 30 years. During the visit, he alleged that 99% of oil thefts in the Niger Delta was done by the Nigerian military, especially the army and the navy. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.